Though we're still about 12 weeks away from the kickoff of the 2019 Minnesota Vikings football season, it's certainly been easy to look ahead since many of their players have spent the last few weeks in Sioux Falls at charity events, which of course included Kyle Rudolph, whom the team re-signed after initially looking like they might cut or trade him. It's continuing a trend for Minnesota that has seen them re-sign almost all of their key players and core unit. This despite last year's disappointing 8-7-1 campaign. Though there have been other changes to the coaching staff with the addition of Gary Kubiak and new full-time offensive coordinator Kevin Stefanski, the players we've spoken to have made it clear they believe that keeping the continuity will help the Vikings move closer to their Super Bowl goal and past last year's disappointment.
Obviously, we have a new offense, and we got some things we got to do, things we got to clean up, things we got to learn. But you know, we're all doing it together. And we know how great we can be.
I feel like we have a championship culture. We have guys that have bought into things that we want to do as a football team, and now we just have to continue to get better throughout this offseason. And now we'll get a little bit of time off and come back in training camp ready to work.
It's a win now mentality, and we know we have a lot of good players, and some of those players, you know, potentially could have left this offseason. They didn't, and we've retained them, and so we're all pretty pumped to be together.
The Vikings will report to training camp in Eagan in a little over a month and hold their first practice on July 26th.